I don't believe that there's any circumstance under which we're talking about the third string quarterback who's a fifth-round pick on a terrible Browns team unless it's Shedeur Sanders. Like, it's legitimately not in my lifetime a story that I'm ever going to see talked about a great deal on a Monday after the weekend's games. How bad and unprepared did the fifth-round pick, who's the third-string quarterback for a truly terrible team, this is the only guy famous enough to have ever registered on anyone's conversation scale. He clearly wasn't ready. The Browns obviously knew he wasn't ready. He showed yesterday why it is that they thought he was not ready, and yet I believe a lot of people will still be talking about him, even though he's an irrelevant person in the league.
Can you hype up the crowd when you're running onto the field and then go 4 for 16 with an interception? That's tough. Am I supposed to believe, because the big story is that Shedeur Sanders was completely unprepared, and it's not his fault, it's Kevin Stefanski's fault, because apparently he has not taken a single snap with the first team since preseason. How could that be true if he goes into this game as the backup? Not a single practice snap with the first team, and he's the backup quarterback? Well, I mean, is that even reasonable to believe?
Well, he was only the backup because Dylan Gabriel got a concussion.
But wouldn't every week a backup get some reps with first team?
He's literally a play away from playing.
No, he was the backup.
Yeah, he was a backup once they got rid of Joe Flacco. Okay. I think the argument for not giving Shedeur any reps as a number 2 quarterback on the depth chart is they took another quarterback in this draft class that was higher, and that quarterback needs all the snaps that he can get with the first team. And clearly, they've seen enough throughout their evaluation process that leads them to believe they have a better chance of winning with Dylan Gabriel than Shedeur. And so probably they decided no snaps for Shedeur, all the snaps for Dylan Gabriel.
I mean,